What up, everyone? I'm Vanessa Claire, and this video is for all my Tauruses. All my sun, moon, rising Tauruses, and all my cross-stalking Tauruses. That's just someone who knows a Taurus who's here to see what's up. So what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Hope that everyone does, actually. So I'm going to set my intentions that I get clear, clairvoyant, quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics, esoteric thinking, and universal law in the process. And that we have fun. Because if we're not having fun, then what the fuck is the point? Right? The card I just looked at was a children's card, right? And that's my quantumly entangled card, which is like, ooh la la, right? You just know something's up with someone, like just instantly, like as soon as it happens to them, you feel the vibe, Okay, so good luck, heart chakra. When this card comes out, I always say luck is bullshit, man. It's all in your perception. Do you perceive yourself as being lucky, or do you perceive yourself as being unlucky? Whichever one it may be, you're going to focus on, and you're going to create more of that in your life because your focus is on it. Where attention goes, energy flows. So if you're like, I'm unlucky, that's going to happen. If you consider yourself lucky and point out all the reasons why you're lucky, more lucky things will continue to happen to you. So with that being said, we're going to get into it, Taurus. Let's see what we got going on for you. Please and thank you. Messages for Taurus. Ooh. It's the it's the 6 of coins. Why did I say the 9? That's so funny. It's the 6 of coins. 9 of coins is meaning like self-abundance, and the 6 of coins is being in a position to be able to give. So, I mean, the 4 of swords in the middle representing you, the Justice in reverse. Ooh, what's up? The King of Swords in reverse. All right. To clarify that Justice. I want to know about that. The Hermit. What's that? I'm like, ooh, what's that? All right. So the King of Swords, when it's on the table, it's like truths that nobody wants to hear. Let's put it that way. Nobody even likes hearing what you have to say here. And I want to be, because it's like people don't understand your inner vibration, possibly, and like what you actually mean. It could be because you're not saying it correctly, possibly, or it just comes, or people sometimes will, you say one freaking thing to them and then they add on all kinds of other shit to it and put that as your assumption and your whole, opinion in the whole subject. And you're like, wait a minute, that's not the point. But I feel like you do speak up, you do say some things that make people fucking think that they don't get. They don't get what you're saying, but what you're saying is absolutely fucking true. All right. Now, this is my sign for you don't want anyone to know. It's the 2 of Swords. And it's being kind of pulled in 2 different directions. And I'm just going to clarify that 4 of Swords. Oh my goodness. All right. So I'm getting the clusterfuck feeling of, what do I intend? What do I do? How do I manifest? It's having like a lot on your plate. Like, what am I gonna focus on now? And just trying to allow. I want to be I want to be like the universe to kind of guide you towards which direction you should be going in and what you should manifest. But I feel like it's that one of those things. When I'm gonna meditate, what am I gonna meditate on? When I wake up and journal, what am I gonna journal about? That the 3 of coins to the 6 of coins. Collaborating with others to put yourself in a position to be able to give, people who actually like give as much as you give back, and that's collaboration. Well, that's a start. That's a start. Start manifesting people who give in as much as you do. Give and take exactly the same equal amounts. The 7 of Cups in reverse. Ooh, howdy, because we're just stressed here. I feel as though there's a lot going on. A lot on your plate. And so therefore you're like, what do I manifest? Again, what do I manifest? There's so many like relationships, money, like cars, clothes, children, whatever it may be. I don't know. Whatever your jam is. It's like, where do I start? Well, another piece of advice, okay, is stick to one thing for like a week. or so, and just like focus on that for an extended period of time. They say it takes like 3 days to really start manifesting something in your reality. So I mean, if you don't want to do it in a whole week, do one for 3 days, then move on to another one for 3 days, and then another one for 3 days, then script about it and manifest and meditate on that stuff. All right. The Four of Cups in reverse. Kind of like in this delusional state of feeling as though no one's, if you don't feel as though people are giving in as much as you are giving in, then definitely start there. All right, start there. Equal give and take relationships, kind of like, I just saw the moon too, that's in like dream state, so like theta waves and all that stuff. So do it, script before you go to bed, and when you wake up, about like, when I say journaling and I say scripting, it's just thinking of like what you want the most and writing a story about it and saying as if it already happened. I am so grateful and thankful now that this happened, and it was awesome and I felt this way. And when you start doing that, you get engulfed in the whole thing, and then you start feeling the emotions, and you're like, yeah, and then this happened and this happened and this happened. You just do that. Just do that for like a couple minutes, not even very long, just right before you go to bed and right when you wake up. And throughout the day, even if you just get bored and you want to start journaling or something and writing those stories because it's fun, do that. Your emotions. Shh, this is a secret. Ooh. And the sun is at the bottom. The sun. All right. This is my sign for it's a secret. Your emotions are the driving force. Okay. Again, with the sun. It's that this goes along with envisioning your best life and writing it down. And I know it seems weird at first, but pick one subject and do it for 3 days. Pick another subject. And with journaling, you can section off your journal in 6 different ways. I do 3 right now, honestly. What is it? Work, play, and health. Period. And just write a little story every morning and every night upon what you want to see happen. All right. So, anyways, moving the fuck on to them and their side of the story. This deck represents them and their side of the story. When I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. So, 2 of Wands, noticing their patterns, their natural instinct. I see the Lovers. I see the Princess of Wands. The Princess of Wands also, it's Orion, right? What does it say? Youthful energy. He represents childlike openness, boundlessness, enthusiasm, but it represents Orion, which I always thought was kind of cool. The Strength card, the Emperor, the 5 of Cups, the Magician. Ooh, I feel like you feel as though like you're manifesting like situations with them consistently. I like that. All right, so them. This, I want to be like this guy, and then the King of Pentacles falls out with the 3 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles underneath that. King of Pentacles clarified by that sun. This person gets shit done and they fucking like it. They feel good when they do it. Ooh, I like this. This is a person who has a good group of people around them. Like their friends are cool. You know, their friend, and whoever they put in their circle is very high vibrational, and they're very successful, and they're like, I want to be like the one in the group circle that everyone looks up to. All right, the Prince of Wands, there it is, and it fell right out on top of that the Sun card, and the Sun can represent your own consciousness too. So they're reflecting their own inner vibration, and they're attracting these types of people into their life because that's who they are genuinely. They are a decent person who gets shit done. They get passionate about something and they go after it. The 3 of Wands, even if they have to make themselves uncomfortable and juggle a lot of shit and feel overwhelmed, this person is willing to walk into it. The King of Cups. This person is willing to walk into it and feel the feels and the emotions and not react to them and be very logical, having heart space, mind, and mindset just right. The Ace of Cups is on the table as well. This is a soulmate we're talking about. This is the 9 of Pentacles, a very well put together fucking soulmate who is very abundant. They love themselves as much, and I want to be like, they love themselves so much they have love overflowing enough to give to everyone. One more. the High Priestess in reverse, and they're ignoring their intuition about something here. That they might be, what's that? Because the Nine of Pentacles comes up. It could be you guys may not be together. I mean, if you are together, they're possibly feeling sort of alone at the point of like, yeah, they have their shit together, but a whole bunch of bouquet of flowers with no one to give them to, and their High Priestess. That's the metaphors and not understanding what their inner vibration is telling them, the Tower, because it's that kind of fucking feel. It is, and once they understand what the message is and they step into it and they feel the feels and they allow it, which they are very, very nicely too, their life is gonna, like, it's gonna be life changing for them. The Devil in reverse. I want to be like, it's breaking out of the addictions, but it's going back to, what is it? The Nine of Swords. Bad thinking. Okay, when you surround yourself thinking it's going to be way worse than what it actually is, but okay, yeah. So they're gonna dive into it. This person is like willing to go the mile. This is like change. They recognize the change. They are a well put together person. They fucking know when to do shit differently and step outside of the box and feel overwhelmed, but feel the feels and fucking go with it, and it makes them feel good in the end, and it attracts I want to be like, it attracts like the most beautiful of people, things, places, and all the things, because that's how this works. This person is getting it. And what's this Tower moment about? The Empress. It's growth. It's growth. It's growth. It's growth. That's a fool's mother, right? All right. Anyways, moving the fuck on. Let's get some advice. I almost took the tits and ass, but I'm not gonna. My crystal is on my everyday tarot, the Two of Coins and Strength. This is I just heard they want to urge you to feel into those feels and dive into it as well, and allow yourself to kind of feel overwhelmed, but knowing that this is what your natural vibration is, the Strength card. It's what you're meant to do. If it feels like that, then follow that, and then it'll feel uncomfortable until you get used to it. Okay. So the Two of Pentacles, it's a sign for, you know, you need to know of how much shit you're actually juggling. The Nine of Swords up here. So this is a front face thing where it looks real good up here. It may look like you got a lot on your plate, but this is kind of eating you alive up here in the Four of Swords. Again, second time recommending daily meditation and meditating on it. Now, this I feel like, again, this is a warning. I don't want to be like that, but before it was upright. All right, and now it's in reverse. So this is absolutely hitting a fucking wall and being very, very, very stressed out. This may be one of those, like, what else do I have to lose other than, like, trying this journaling thing, trying this meditation thing, focusing on this and setting intentions on how to fix my problems through meditation. Life-changing. I just want to be life-changing, motherfuckers. Life-changing. I'm telling you. You watch the patterns and habits of successful people and billionaires and like really successful people who are just doing damn good in their lives. They meditate every day. They meditate every single day. Their emotions are the driving force. Your emotions are your driving force. So when you feel like you're going to hit a wall, meditate on that subject. I know it sounds corny, but it takes seconds out of your day. So the Four of Wands to the Nine of Swords, there's something that you're thinking about, like, of like actually quantum leaping into your next reality of success and happiness and marriage and baby showers and all that shit. The Ace of Pentacles, it's missing all the opportunities to when you celebrate. All right, so when you've hit a wall and this is all stressing you out, meditate on that specific subject. Like, just set intentions to figure this out, and then take a couple deep breaths, whatever your jam is, okay? And then I feel like it'll just, you'll have better opportunities. You won't get caught up on the opportunities that you've missed and out on, and you'll ground your energy and you'll be excited about things to celebrate in the future. All right. I don't want to say don't set the future in stone, but it goes along with the journaling thing. The Devil in reverse. Yeah. You don't ask for the same shit. Don't ask for the same. Ask specifically for people who give you the equal give and take that you are looking for. People who make you feel exactly how you expect to feel, you know? The Ace of Swords, people you can talk to. people who share the same ideas and that you can celebrate these ideas with. All right. All right. So, hope that resonated with you guys. All right, we're going to move on. Hold on. Let's get a rebel card. All right. They broke your heart. Fuck them. Moving on. So, this is a message from the universe. You are the universe, so something you just need to hear right now. Tarot. Ayo, tarot. All right. A tarot reading will inspire, give you guidance, and create new paths for you. A reading is objective. There's no external authority deciding if you've been good enough to be rewarded or bad enough to have something taken away. Facts. For even in the outside world is a reflection of the inner. Allow a reading to be what it is. Objective material flowing from your higher self to alert you to the truth and essence of you. A reading can show you where your life potential is. However, if you're not willing to make the changes that are being shown to you or have brought you to have a reading, nothing will change. Each experience gives you the opportunity to move away from fearful thinking. You have the potential to be whoever you want. Big facts. I love you guys. If this made you feel some sort of way, make me feel some sort of way by hitting all my buttons. Hit the like, subscribe, the share, the bell. You get notified. You know the drill. I love you guys so much. And until next time, peace.